हरे कृष्णा। तो हम लोग पीछे वाले वीडियो में देखें, भगवान श्री कृष्णा अपने 10 अलग अलग एस्पेक्ट्स के बारे में बता रहे थे और हम लोग के लिए ये एक्सपेक्टेड है कि हम लोग उन 10 एस्पेक्ट्स में कृष्णा के ऊपर मेडिटेट करें, स्पेशली एट द टाइम ऑफ डेथ। अब यहाँ पे वर्स 10 से जो हम लोग आज इस वाले वीडियो में करने वाले हैं, वर्स 10 से लेके वर्स 13 तक भगवान श्री कृष्ण बताने वाले हैं कि प्रोसेस क्या है, क्या प्रोसीडियर है कृष्णा पे मेडिटेट करने का। तो देखते हैं वर्स 10 गोस लाइक दिस। और इस वर्स में जाने के पहले ये बता देते हैं कि जैसे कि हम लोग अभी इस सेक्शन में देख रहे होंगे कि थोड़ा भगवान श्री कृष्णा प्योर डिवोशनल सर्विस के बारे में नहीं बता रहे हैं। भगवान श्री कृष्णा थोड़ा योग मिश्र भक्ति के बारे में बता रहे हैं, मतलब भक्ति जिसमें थोड़ा योगा एक्सपेक्ट एडेड है, ये हम लोग देख रहे हैं। तो ऐसा चल रहा है इस सेक्शन में और हम लोग से एक्सपेक्टेड है कि हम लोग से एक्सपेक्टेड है प्योर डिवोशनल सर्विस। हम लोग एक्सपायर करते हैं प्योर डिवोशनल सर्विस के लिए। तो ये सब जो यहाँ पे बताया जा रहा है हम लोग के लिए एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं है ये। तो इन सब चीज़ों को ज्ञात करके हम लोग आगे देखते हैं इस वाले वर्स को। वर्स 10 गोस लाइक दिस। प्रयाण काले मनसा चलेन भक्त्या युक्त योग बलेन चैव भ्रुवोर्मध्ये प्राणमावेश्य सम्यक् सतं परम पुरुषमुपैति दिव्यम। तो यहाँ पे भगवान श्री कृष्ण क्या बोल रहे हैं? प्रयाण काले, एट द टाइम ऑफ डेथ, भ्रुवोर मध्य प्राणम आवेश्य सम्यक। भ्रुवोर मध्य मीन्स, भ्रुव मीन्स आईब्रोज एंड भ्रुव मध्य मीन्स बीच में, मध्य में मीन्स दिस पार्ट वेयर दिस फॉर्म ऑफ स्पेक्टेकल कम्स। ये जो बीच वाला पार्ट है ये हो गया भ्रुवोर मध्य। उसमें क्या करना है, एक योगी को क्या करना है कि अपना लाइफ एयर को, प्राण को यहाँ पे भ्रुवोर मध्य में लाके फिक्स करना है। प्राणम आवेश्य सम्यक। और हाउ ही विल डू इट? योगा बलेना चाहिए, बाय द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ योगा। एंड मनसा अचलेना, द माइंड शुड बी अनएजिटेटेड। भक्त्या युक्तो, like this he should meditate upon the Supreme Lord with full devotion. And if he does these things at the time of death, if with an agitated mind he brings his life air between the eyebrows and he meditates upon the Supreme Lord, then what happens? Satam param purusham upaiti divyam. He attains the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Upaiti means attain, divyam param purusham. Who is Param Purusham? Shri Krishna, Lord Shri Krishna is Param Purushottam Bhagwan. So here Lord Shri Krishna is pointing that, oh, that Supreme Personality of Godhead, but actually he means that it is himself. Purport. So let's see the translation and purport of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. One who at the time of death fixes his life air between the eyebrows and by the strength of yoga with an undeviating mind engages himself in remembering the Supreme Lord in full devotion will certainly attain to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purport. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In this verse it is clearly stated that at the time of death the mind must be fixed in devotion to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this is mentioned in this verse that at the time of death the mind should be fixed in devotion to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. For those practiced in yoga, it is recommended that they raise their life force between the eyebrows to the Agnya Chakra. So what is this Agnya Chakra? So we might have seen a picture in which there might be a person who is sitting like this, and there we can find there are many chakra, one here, like this. So there are several chakras, 6 chakras in our body. 3 main chakras are there. One is present in the place of our genitals, that is called Mooladhara chakra. And the chakra in which Krishna is talking here is Agnya chakra, which means here, between the eyebrows. And there is one Sahasra chakra, which means here. This is present here. So what a yogi is supposed to do, he is supposed to take his life here from Mooladhara chakra up to the Agnya chakra. And this practice is called Sata Chakra Yoga. The practice of Sata Chakra Yoga involving meditation on the 6 chakras is suggested here. A pure devotee does not practice such yoga, but because he is always engaged in Krishna consciousness, at that he can remember the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So there is so many chakras which we are discussing. Practically it is very difficult to first find out, like His Grace Kartikeya Das Prabhuji says this, that to first find out where is our life here. हम लोग को ऐसा होगा कि हम लोग को पता भी नहीं होगा कि हम लोग का लाइफ है भी अंदर में और है तो कहाँ है, और फिर उसको कैसे अज्ञा चक्र में लाओ. इट इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर द फॉलन पीपल लाइक अस इन कली योगा. It might have been possible in the previous yogas, but not in this yoga. And ऐसे भी a pure devotee doesn't have to do these things. Why? Srila Prabhupada mentions here that because he is always engaged in Krishna consciousness, and that he can remember the Supreme Personality of Godhead by His grace. So a pure devotee, what he does, he engages himself in his entire life in devotional service, and at the time of death, Krishna sees the sincerity and seriousness of that devotee, and Krishna, by his grace, gives the remembrance, his remembrance to the devotee. At the time of death, the pain is very intense, and in that condition, at the time of death, all the holes of our body are blocked, and the situation, the position at that point is very critical. And at that time, for a person to remember Krishna is almost next to impossible. So the only way it can be possible when Krishna forces himself into our consciousness, then it becomes possible. And even Krishna says this in Bhagavad Gita in the following chapters, that Sarvasya chaham hridhi sannyavisto mattah smritir jnanam apohanam cha. So Krishna is seated in everyone's heart as super soul, and he gives knowledge, remembrance and forgetfulness. So if a devotee who is sincere throughout his life, at the time of death, what Krishna can do, he can give that devotee his knowledge. Krishna can give his knowledge to that devotee. He can give his remembrance, and he can make him forget about all the material contaminations that he is having. And in this way, by his grace, by Krishna's grace, a pure devotee who is always engaged in Krishna consciousness remembers Krishna at the time of death. Srila Prabhupada mentions that this is also explained in the 14th verse of this chapter. Let's see what is mentioned in 14th verse. Here Krishna says, for one who always remembers me without deviation, I am easy to obtain, O Parth. Here Krishna is, because of his constant engagement in devotional service. So one who is constantly engaged in devotional service, sincerely and seriously, for him it is very easy to attain Krishna. So this thing should be clear. Now, the particular use of word yoga balena is significant in this verse, because without practice of yoga, whether Sata Chakra yoga or Bhakti yoga, one cannot come to this transcendental state of being at the time of death. So it is not like one person will do sense gratification throughout his life, and at the end of his life he will remember Krishna out of nowhere. It is not like that. A person at least needs to practice Sata Chakra yoga, Bhakti yoga, in order to come to a transcendental position at the time of his death. One cannot come to this transcendental state of being at the time of death without practicing. One cannot suddenly remember the Supreme Lord at that. One must have practiced some yoga system, especially the system of Bhakti Yoga. Like in studies also, if a student has not studied throughout the annual year, during the annual exam, it is not possible for him to write anything. Similarly, if we have not practiced Bhakti throughout our life, then at the time of death, it will not be possible for us to remember Krishna. We can explain this, we can understand this in toto like this, that at the end of our life, several images will come in our mind, and what that images will be based on, it will be based on what we have done throughout our life. So if we have done sense gratification throughout our life, then we will get those maximum images, and at the end of our life we will remember it. But if we have engaged ourselves in devotional service, if we have gave our maximum time to devotional service, then at the time of death we will remember our devotional activities. Those images will come, and then we will stay Krishna conscious at the time of death. So this is like a normal thing, normal analysis for us. Since one's mind at death is very disturbed, one should practice transcendence through yoga during one's life. So this again same thing is discussed. Srila Prabhupada is saying that at the time of death the mind is very much agitated, so one should practice transcendence through yoga during one's life. So this is said in this verse. Again, one more thing I would like to add here, that if a devotee practices devotional service sincerely and seriously throughout his life, then even if that devotee is not able to remember Krishna, Krishna remembers him and brings that devotee back to Godhead. This is mentioned in Varaha Puran. Krishna says that Yadi vatadi dosena mad bhakta na cha mam smaret aham smarami mad bhakta. In this verse, Krishna says that due to vatadi dosa, because of kapha pitta vayu, if my devotee does not remember me, I remember that devotee and I bring him back to Godhead. So what is the thing that is required? Sincerity and seriousness. This is required. वीडियो के सामने ये बोलना बहुत ज़्यादा इजी है, सुनना भी बहुत ज़्यादा इजी है, लेकिन इसको प्रैक्टिस में लाना, सिंसियरिटी और सीरियसनेस, ये टफ है और इस चीज़ का हम लोग को प्रयास करना है. सो दिस इज़ द थिंग वी सॉ इन टुडेज वर्स. रैप अप करेंगे इस वाले वीडियो के एक बार फिर से रिवीजन के साथ. प्रयाण काले मनसा चलेन भक्त्या युक्तो योग बलेन चैव भ्रुवोर्मध्ये प्राणमावेश्य सम्यक् सतं परं पुरुषमुपैति दिव्यम्. हरे कृष्ण.